Hello, my beautiful Cancers, my crabs. This is Val with Eternal Transformations Tarot and Mandy Pants, my psychic sponge. Just love her. So, let's get into this reading. Now, as many of you know who are already in the Soul Tribe, who follow my channel, if not, welcome. You're always welcome here. May always have messages. I have finished all the September horoscopes. I have finished karmic completion readings for everyone, the completions you're going through. So go check yours out under your sign. I have them all playlisted on the home page. So you don't even have to go to playlist. Just go to the home page, scroll down. I have earth, air, fire, water, and I have every sign has their own playlist. So you can just go in there. They're already set up to be in order. So the last two videos are what I'm talking about. These will be love readings, okay? This is a very specialty reading for me. I don't do a lot of love. I do I do transformation. I do spiritual transformation, but love is a part of that, right? So let's get into this. You guys, pre-shuffle is powerful, okay? So I've shuffled a lot of decks. I'm going to use whatever they're telling me to use as we go along. That's what they're saying to do. In the beginning, all of these decks, most of these decks should be below, I think, except for two of them, okay? This is the Starman Tarot. This is the David Bowie deck. You got the Chariot, baby. That's you, baby. Showing up, okay? This is movement, forward movement after a very difficult time. Some of you have gotten through it. Okay? Follow your dreams, okay? Go after it. You're coming out really, well, bold. And look at this. Be bold and make the first move. I like it. I love this for my Cancers. Look at this. The moon. Hello, Cancer. Okay, so let's see. And even in the rest of them, you're coming out with the Emperor. A lot of just confidence. And they're saying take charge if you aren't already, but you should be feeling really confident right now. Looking good, feeling good. You know, life is just bending to you. And I'm loving this. And look at this, top of this deck. We're going to keep this in the center because it popped out 3 times. And I kept putting it back in. And it just kept coming. And then it ended up on top. Soulmates. Now, I think this card is funny. Because from afar, it looks like her head's cut off and she's bleeding everywhere. Doesn't it? But it's actually, she's got her head on his shoulder. And he's holding the key to her heart. As those are rose petals or hearts. But look at that. Doesn't it look like her head got cut off? And he's like, oh, my girl lost her head. Okay. Yeah, that's what he said. I bet that's what he said. I've heard plenty of men say that. My girl lost her head. Okay, so that's going to be in the center for the both of you. Let's see where my beautiful Cancers stand. We're going to pull one. I'm going to ask questions, and we're going to pull for you and them. You and them. Okay, cross watchers are totally welcome. Remember that these are general readings and the messages are meant to be a bit more personal. So take what resonates. Don't force it. Don't try to make it fit. Take the notes that resonate for you. There will be keywords, kind of like the living word, where you'll just hear something. You're like, that's mine, right? Take what works for you. It might unlock what you've been asking, right? Okay, I'm going to use... I went through my old chest of tarot cards and I found this old Mystic Mondays deck that I used to use and I haven't used it in a while. You showed up as the magician on the top of this deck, but that's your overall, okay? Making it happen. They're saying you can make it happen. It's up to you. The ball is in your court. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, for my Cancer, where do they stand right now in this connection? Where do they stand right now? Whether this is a soulmate or a twin flame, new or old, in this connection. Shut the front door. I told y'all. Emperor. Confident. You are confident. And if you're not, you better own this. Because this is all up in your business. They're saying sit tall. Be confident. The world is your oyster and you can have whatever you want. And I believe they see you as such. Confident. Okay. Confident. Bold. Don't be afraid to make the first move, Cancer. I know it's not usually in your bag to do that, but don't be afraid to make the first move. This is growth right here. I'm loving this. Emperor, 2 different ones. Okay, where does their connection stand right now? Where does their connection stand right now? The High Priestess. Loving it. The High Priestess. Your connection is a very intuitive person. You know, it's just so funny. That's something I would have normally picked for my Cancers, but I am loving this energy. Two major arcanas. You guys are both in a really powerful place right now. I feel like you are truly, Cancer, coming out with your authenticity and saying, I don't care what anybody thinks. Okay, I've been through it. I'm not going to waste time anymore worried about what people think. I'm doing what makes me happy. I'm doing what makes me happy, right? Charging forth, charging forth. And this person right here, I feel like, well, we're going to pull some clarifiers, but look at this. The High Priestess, very intuitive, has their own magic about them, is able to truly see through the BS, and maybe that's why they're feeling you. Because they can, you're showing your real self. You're showing your real self. For both of them, two cards, okay, two cards coming out. Whoa, you guys, this is already looking good. Okay, so we got soulmates in the center for the both of you, right? Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, Lord of mercy. We got soulmates. And look, there's like an angel up there saying, oh, yes, I bless this union. This was meant. This is creating the kind of love that we want. Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups. So this could very well be a new relationship, okay? A new relationship that's going to create so much beautiful happiness, and it's like a well-rounded happiness. My cup overfloweth. My cup overfloweth, right? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Can we get some? Okay, hold up. How? Let's see. Okay. Where are my Cancers feels right now? Feels. Where are the Cancer? Where's my Cancers? Where are their feels right now? Clarifying this Emperor. Clarifying this Emperor. I did go ahead and put that other Emperor back. Oh, wow. Two cards came out. Beautiful. If you guys aren't feeling good right now, you better step into this. It's available to you. Okay? Whoever this is resonating for, I'm jelly. Okay? The Emperor, again, I put it back in the deck. It came out again. And look at this. The King of Pentacles. Feeling stable. Feeling powerful. Remember, you can also reverse these energies if that's what's working for you. Take what is resonating. Okay? Yeah. Feeling good. Feeling stable, feeling abundant and confident, but humble about it, because they brought out the King of Pentacles. He is a humble king. He is a humble king. He's worked hard to get where he is, and he's enjoying the fruits of his labors, right? This king, in many decks, looks like he's chasing her around and having a good old time. Y'all, these are dirty. I'm sorry, but they're dirty. This is the Sexual Magic mini tarot. Yeah. If y'all do like these, comment below and I will post the link. These are not in there, and I believe my Love Oracle is not in there, but I might go put that in there. Okay, so feeling humble, feeling confident. I'm loving it. What about clarifying the High Priestess, how they're feeling right now? How they're feeling right now. Hold on. I didn't really feel that. How they're feeling right now. For the High Priestess, how their connection is feeling. Their person. Okay. Knight of Swords. Hang on, I'm going to clarify. Y'all, they're dirty. Y'all, they're dirty. Freaks me out, y'all. Freaks me out. Knight of Swords. Hold on. Knight of Swords. Definitely have, they're moving forward with clarification that they didn't have before. They're moving forward with clarification they didn't have before. They see something. I feel like it's something within themselves, but let's see what's changed for them here. That one was sticking. Let's see what's changed for them here. Anything else here? In their feels. How are they feeling right now? How are they feeling right now? Something. Okay. Okay. Four of Swords. So yeah, this person, the Four of Swords, despite what this is showing, is very much about going within, taking that time to review a situation after maybe a difficult, especially I'm feeling a difficult mental thing going on. And I'm not saying that they have, you know, anything wrong with them, but the Eight of Swords kept wanting to pop out. I'm feeling like maybe they were going through some anxiety and depression and realizing, hang on, hold up. They got some clarification on that, and that is clearing out, okay? Because this Knight of Swords is really beautiful. It's about taking control, obviously, charging forth. Man, they got people watching them. They got people watching them, and you can see. Oh, good. She's wearing panties. I thought that was her hoo-hoo. She's wearing panties. It's a thong. It's not really panties. It's a thong. Okay, but taking control, clearly that one is depicted quite well. um, because they have clarification, they went within, especially with this High Priestess here. All right, and for both of them, bringing these two energies together, please, for both of them. Bringing these two energies together. Oh, wow, you guys. Okay, so I will say, okay, so I told y'all this is crazy. We got the Chariot again, okay, and the Magician, okay. You can make this happen. I do see this is all about forward movement after a difficult time. I feel like both of you kind of had to go through your own things, and this for your person, whoever this High Priestess is resonating as for you, whether it's a new person or what, but now it's like the path can be cleared. The Chariot's very much about taking a path and there's no turning back, right? It's like the path is cleared for this forward movement. You guys weren't meant to come together before, but now it is time. If you're already in a connection, I'm seeing serious growth here. I'm seeing somebody clear a lot of maybe ancestral ties and traumas, just stuff that's happened to them in the past, and they're finally getting clarity on that and how much control they have. Okay, there might be still a little bit, because that Eight of Swords is the next card out again. Okay, the Eight of Swords being very much trapped within your head, some anxiety and some depression. They may need a little extra love still. Okay, I feel like they've been like, because here we have the Five of Wands. I feel like, I don't know, this is an interesting situation. Like, you see this guy is watching them. Maybe they had a bad relationship in the past. I'm not sure. However, it's resonating for you guys, okay? Let's move forward and say, where's my other deck here? I'm going to keep with these for just a little bit longer. How does Cancer see them? How does Cancer see them? How will Cancer see them? Whether or not you know them yet, this is how you'll see them or how you do see them. So you can take that in. Wow. Okay. So we got the Ace of Swords. So you see them as having major clarity, and they may even be bringing clarity to you. This person may also be an air sign. Not for sure. These are general, not for sure. But this person may also be. You see this as a new opportunity. Like, you guys come together. Okay. Yeah, they may be very dominant too, you know, because this is how you see them, and in the other one, how they see themselves is quite dominant, right? They may be very dominant as well, okay? And you enjoy that. I think you like that, even though you have this like control about you, or this not control, but this. It's almost like you always feel like you have to, okay, thank you. You always feel like you have to be in control, and it's kind of nice that someone else like takes the reins a little bit, you know? It's nice that someone else takes the reins a little bit, no pun intended there. But yeah, I think that's lovely. Okay, what about how they see this? They see our beautiful Cancers, our beautiful crowds. How do they see, how does this connection see them? Wow. Okay. Okay. They see you as, okay. Hold on. Okay. So okay, hang on. They see you as someone, first of all, that they can trust. Someone that they can trust. Someone who puts a lot of effort in, and they realize that about you. And I love this Death with that, because I feel like this is kind of saying, like, whatever's happened in their past, like, whatever this new clarity, hold on, I've got a few different spirit guides in here that are saying a little bit of contradicting things. So whatever is for someone out there, okay, this isn't going to be for everybody, this is for someone out there. Whatever has happened in their past, has brought them clarity. Like they kind of like had a transformation. They couldn't have been with you before because they had too much ookiness with that Eight of Swords energy. Does that make sense? And they wouldn't have been able to, it's almost like, I feel like they were in self-sabotage mode, and they've come out of that completely. They've come out of that completely. Okay, what about for both of them? What about for both of them? Bringing these energies together, how they see each other, how they come together, how they are seen together. What about for both of them? Ooh, got something, got something, got something. Ooh, ooh, Four of Wands. I want that swing. That's fun. Four of Wands. This can often mean marriage and twin flames. Okay, this is probably the card if you have to pick one of the twin flames. Okay, and it's also connotes marriage, celebration. You're just going to be very happy together. Clearly, I mean, this looks like a good time. Okay, looks like a good time, right? And then next card out was the Wheel. Like, really changing energy is changing your life. Somebody out there's changed their energy and now it's changing their life. What are in these are the Moon cards, okay? What are in Cancer's deep emotions that they may not be aware of? What are in Cancer's deep emotions subconsciously that needs to be brought to light? That needs to be brought to light for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? These are love readings. For Cancer, what needs to be brought to light? What needs to be brought to light for Cancer? It's time to release negativity. I love this. It's like you're both changing your mindsets. You know what I mean? You're both changing your mindsets. Releasing negativity, full moon in Scorpio, releasing negativity, this could truly change your life, you know? Really work on not trying to look at what you're thinking. I have written on my bathroom wall, what are you thinking, Val? Because I get there too, y'all. I'm a Cancer rising. And we go in our shell and we just go crazy, don't we? When we go in our shell, people don't realize how deep your emotions really are. Whew, I just cleared something. I love whenever I can clear something, when I burp and I can call it clearing. Okay, what about for them? Oh, full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. Okay, like I said, I feel like they had some self-sabotage, some stuff that they were really working through, but I'm seeing them doing this. But if they do still have insecurities like that, you know, it's so amazing. It's good to walk into it knowing. I feel like you're really going to make them feel confident through your own confidence. Okay, what about for both of them? Deep emotional, deep subconscious, deep soul connection here. I'm seeing a very deep soul connection here, and I'm seeing divine timing being big time at work, especially with the tens, the Wheel of Fortune. I just got like nauseous. My pants may be too tight. I had vitamins without eating. That was dumb. For both. Got something. Oh, I love it. A win-win outcome is forecast. I love this. Oh, you guys, you are good enough. Time to release negativity. Okay, this is when you do these things, when you answer your soul call to do these things, they can bring you, they're saying this is what you need to do to come into frequency with this person, right? And it is a win-win. This is truly, I feel, like a soulmate situation. Full moon in Libra. Okay, what are the blocks? What are the blocks that they need to be made aware of? Okay, again, so it's time to release negativity, walking away from all of that, okay? Make sure that you're fully walking away from thoughts, people, and situations that are not serving you. This includes friends, okay? It's not just about an old love, okay? This includes friends. This includes places that maybe you shouldn't be going to. You know, it brings down your energy. Walking away from anything that spoils your energy for this beautiful person, okay? And you're going to have to do that in order to come into contact with them, I'm seeing. Okay, what about for their person? What about for their person? What are the blocks for their person? Okay, 7 Okay, wow, 2 cards came out. Okay, so we got 9 of Wands. Okay, they've had it pretty hard. Like I said, I really feel like they've had it hard. And I'm also seeing here they may be still a little bit defensive. There may be some defensiveness going on. You know, they're sifting through this. They're getting clarity on this. You know, I always say whenever I see this 9 of Wands, it reminds me to tell people, honey, I know it was hard. I know it's difficult, but each one of those wands was a battle and you came through it, and it did not happen to you. It truly happened for you. It made you stronger and it made you who you are, right? So if they do have a bit of defensiveness, I'm not seeing anything too heavy on that, but it's something to be prepared for, and even how to recognize them. They're going to need to bring more balance into their life, right? They're going to be, they are bringing balance. I mean, that's kind of the clarifier for those 2 cards. And I do see them working really hard on themselves. I see them actually working really hard. You know, they wouldn't be coming out in your reading like this if it wasn't coming soon. And they are truly putting in the work. They realize that they do have some inner issues with themselves. What about for both of them? Again, an 8. So you got 8 of Cups. They got 8 of Pentacles, and here's the 8 of Wands. Okay, so this may start via text message, Facebook messaging. You might see, you know, they might add you as a friend on Facebook. It may be through an email, through a work thing. So be prepared for that. And the next card out being the 9 of Cups. This is truly going to be a wishes fulfilled for you. I'm loving this energy, you guys. I'm loving this energy. In September, this really could be happening in September. You got a lot of 9s, okay? You got a lot of 9s. Beautiful. What about, let me pull an oracle card for each. Okay. Tell me about for Cancer. Tell me about for Cancer. Advice, please. Advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Advice for, oh, wow. Co-create. Co-create. You know, this also, and look at that 4, okay, 40, but 4, I'm loving it. Again, that 4 of Wands being twin flames, being stability, being celebration, okay? Coming together with this person. If we notice here, this egg has spots. Obviously, that must have hurt if it came out of that owl's butt, right? But whoever this person is perfectly different from you. They're like a yin yang. And we notice, you know, owls don't have spots on them, and, you know, leopards don't have eggs at all. So bringing these 2 things together creates something totally new. Okay, beautiful. What about advice? So co-create. This person may look different. I'm feeling for some of you may look different than your normal type, but you are just going to be so into them. It's like you're drawn to them. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, what about for their person? What is the advice here for their person? What is the advice here for their person? I felt something buzz. Oh my goodness. No place like home. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm seeing 2 things here, and they got a perfect 50. You got a perfect 40. I'm seeing 2 things here. They may be doing a little bit of hermit mode right now, still working on themselves, but I'm also hearing something really beautiful, like you are home to them, right? Like home is where the heart is. Like you are home to them. Like you come together, and I'm feeling this beautiful energy of coming home. I'm jelly, Cancer. I'm jelly. I'm jelly. Okay. Now I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to pull one of the Lover's Oracle cards. These are stunning cards. Okay, for Cancer. For Cancer. For Cancer. I'm sorry, for both. For Cancer and this connection. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and this beautiful soulmate connection. What can you tell us? What can you tell us? Wow. Wow, this is a shorter one. It just says romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, so this is very much, I'm feeling, for many of you out there who are in your singles, something new. Okay, this is definitely, I mean, it's going to come quick, and it's going to come fast, and you're not going to expect it, right? So trust your intuition. Don't say no to anything. Okay. Cupid's arrow strikes. For those of you in a connection, this is going to be a big time deepening of your you and your partner coming together even closer and reigniting that flame. Like a second start. Beautiful. The next part out. Wow, I kind of feel like this is okay. So I feel like this one was for singles, because the next one out I feel like is for couples. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes, stunning. And then for couples, I'm seeing this one is so beautiful. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives, especially since whoever your person is seems to really be going through it right now, right? I'm not feeling a lot of negativity with it. I'm just feeling like they're really looking at things for the first time. And they're realizing how much power and control they have over their own mind and their own thoughts, and how much reacting to situations rather than, right, Mandy? Reacting situations rather than taking time to respond, right? And looking at it from a third party perspective. I think that I'm feeling very much that's what they're working on right now. So just so you know, in the bottom of this deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is something new. It's something abundant in every single way. And at the bottom of this deck, the Sun. Here comes the sun, little darling. Ooh. In the world. It's like, this is what you've been waiting for, but you had to go through the work to get here, to be right for each other. Okay, if you know who this person is, go after them. Okay, go after them. Don't be afraid to make the first move, like that card said. Beautiful reading, Cancer. If this did anything for you, like and subscribe. Support a sister. If you'd like to tip or make a karma donation to my channel, I have 3 links in my description box: Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Venmo's my favorite. That way you can leave a good note and I can respond to you. But I need to know what you want to manifest for the new moon on September 17th. So if you donate to my channel, I add you to my new moon ritual. I say your name aloud and I say what you want to manifest, so we can light a rocket under those manifestations. Okay? I love you all, Cancer. Catch you on the flip side.